At the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Taken about 7 yards deep. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Murray. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, his throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Murray again. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
and
good.
The Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Cardinals 7, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll throw right away. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Alvin Kamara.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and
it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line. But this is just going to make things worse.
The 1-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 65 yards.
First down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Edmonds. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Dan Arnold there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
14, Saints 7.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. 50-50 ball here, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. So then now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Drake, and they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. First grab for Fitzgerald. He's got a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Extra point.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
this is intercepted. My goodness. Baker with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Now Drake loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through...
And this is going to be intercepted. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Operating from the gun, Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they will finally run him down the 9 until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. If you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the box.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down. well.
A 40-yard attempt.
And it's no good. It's pulled, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to work. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. A final shot before half from Murray. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 37. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Jameis now on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air again with Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
They'll throw again. Winston. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Byron Murphy. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Right back to Drake. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. Second and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception. And he fouled it. It's on the ground. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
brings up third down and 2.
Play action now. Winston sliding out of the pocket. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on fourth down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that
by
is
the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Drake. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Third down.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Following the interception, Winston flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, and got his man complete. All the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 72 yards.
What it is.
He's going to go on top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
That door.
Baker with a pick. And they get the football, and not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw it won a Heisman Trophy in college.
I'm eating it now.
A lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
I'm eating it now.
1 game, 7. You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Max Williams. Incomplete. That is 3 plays.
Here's Andy Lee now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Who? Oh no,
Before they can get the punt away whistles, as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like
What do you have, Demar?
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now Winston, rolling to his right.
I don't know, man.
Scramble in 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once
I don't know.
the box, whether he just throw the
I'ma see.
and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Man, I might do it.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And then here's another interception. Picked off down at the 2.
You said about 11 o'clock, huh?
To the 21-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say.
All right, I might do it. I might do it with you.
In this game, like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
Huh? Who? I mean,
They'll start the drive with Drake.
yeah, he beat. I can't. Yeah, yeah.
At the 24. And the 2015
I have to practice for you, toughy dog.
round brings him down.
I have to practice for you, dog.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
We about to play zombies. We about to play zombies.
They'll keep
I gotta practice for you, Tuffy.
It's Drake. Give him 3.
I gotta practice for you.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds
I know. What we playing for money?
for this. Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. From the gun, Murray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona 1st.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to block the defense.
What happened?
This has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Oh,
And the 1st down and a little more.
how it was?
Down at the 36-yard line. 17 more yards on that one.
You ain't got it set up no more?
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
All right, hold on. Let me see.
come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here. As we
What you
get
running?
set. And let's see what
What
they
you-
come
what
up
you running?
Offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
What shotgun you running?
The grab over the middle. And all the way inside the 15.
What shotgun you running? Oh, all right.
The final tally.
All right, hold on.
To keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the score
You got-
looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a
You want flash cone for the muzzle?
nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every
Yeah, it's the Gallo. You want flash cone for the muzzle?
there, and they continue
You
to
want-
have fun that you just talked about.
At the Saints 14-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Heavy rush.
You want task force for the barrel?
Alex Anzalone
Yeah, it is.
for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
They're the same. You ain't got to change nothing. What you got right now? I'm looking at it right now. It's the same thing.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
All right, let me tell you something, Rob. Go to your gunsmith on your Howard.
Out there and go for it here on 4th. From the gun, Murray. Throw around the 6. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
All right,
use
look.
here in the final stage.
Go to your barrel.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
All right. Your damage should say 183, right?
Safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now.
No, matter of fact, look, right. Click on the task force and press R2 to bring up the details.
This is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus."
All right. All right. Now guess what? Before the patch, that plus 15 was plus 200. They nerfed it all the way down to plus 15%. It still hit. It just hit. It's even with the Gallo. Now, by the Gallo having more shots and it is a higher fire rate, that makes it more better.
The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
You still like single like
Great questions, and
Like burst damage, the Howell better, but you want sustained damage. That's gonna be the Gallo. You can't like if you like the Howell, go with it, and you can't go wrong with it. But I prefer the fire rate one, the faster one.
Back to throw it, Murray.
Mm-hmm.
He's airing it out for Williams, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. Larry was born with an L. Larry.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That's Larry, dog. Oh, God, no, do me that.
To back incompletions. Murray to air it out again. Kirk complete. And he takes it in for the score.
I got $7. We go 50 rounds on my first go.
The outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
I'll put 7 on it.
a little extra on top.
49.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.
I'm waiting on Rock. Y'all ain't never played the map yet? Oh my God. You played the Rock? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, new zombie map. Rock. Rock. I gonna tell our friends to eat egg. Yeah. We a group of some dudes that got I'll hold that bit for you. Don't worry, Larry, dog. I got a couple L's over here right now. Nephew, I hold one for Nephew, Rock, Tuffy. I'm holding one from him. Well, I'm trying to get them bitches back, dog. I'm holding a couple L too. Huh? No, I hear. Let's go, fellas. What? Your buttons messed up? Go to settings.